I want to try out this new tool that I read about, which allows you to edit images using AI and also to generate them. So let's see, it's called PicPrompter, and I'm just going to go ahead and play around with it for a little bit. This is my first time trying it, so it allows me to upload an image or drag one in. So let me drag in this image. Image is too large, maximum size. All right, let's generate a photo just to kind of quickly say. Let's say cat on a hot tin roof. Let's see, generate the image. It wants me to pay. So I can use my own key. What API key? I want to use my own API key for Google. So I need a Google Studio API key. Let me go ahead and grab that and just come back to this. Well, it looks like you can actually go to the Google AI Studio, which I went to here, and I'm going to grab an API key from here, and then I'm going to plug it back into PicPrompter. It also gives me the option to subscribe to the service and to use without an API key, but I'm going to skip it for now and see what I can do with Google AI Studio. So I was able to generate the API key from Google, and here I'm just bringing it back here and I'm saving it. So it's been saved successfully. So let's go back here and try to do this again. Cat on a hot tin roof. So thinking and probably going out to Google to create one. That doesn't look like a hot tin roof. Let's make it. Could you make this cat be actually on top of a roof? It's probably using under the hood the latest like Gemini, Flash, Experimental, whichever one is needed. That looks slightly better. What do I want? Make the roof look hot. Maybe smoke. Let's see what it means by that. So we are waiting and see what it's going to come up with there. I guess it just made it a little bit more steamy, and the cat looks a little annoyed, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to go over and start over, and I am going to bring in the image that I tried to drag before. I just made it slightly smaller. It said it's too big. Let's see. I will make it a lot smaller so that I can actually bring it in. Let's see if third time's the charm. Made the image even smaller. So here, okay, so we've got this picture from Dubrovnik. I would like to add some people. Okay. Hopefully can just like figure it out and put some interesting people in there. Let's see what it does. That's not bad. Not only did it add the people with the shadows and everything. Let's see. I would like to add a helicopter flying overhead and a man parachuting down. Yeah. Add a helicopter flying overhead and a man parachuting down. Okay. All right, let's see if we can do that. But I actually like the fact that it added all these people, and it was able to do some really cool stuff in there. Ooh, that helicopter's a little big. Could you make the helicopter a little smaller? Yeah, let's see, could you? But I can see like the kind of like the magic of just playing around with it. I am pretty sure that this is actually using the latest Google model. Let's say have the helicopter be a lot further up in the air. And also it's actually doing this pretty fast. I kind of like this. But this actually kind of gives you a sense of what it looks like to play around with PicPrompter. Gosh, it gave me a second helicopter. Well, that's pretty sweet. But anyway, you gotta get the the gist of how it looks like to use it. And I'm actually liking this. Again, I could probably just go directly to Google. Perhaps it's actually using other image models, but this kind of gives you the power of what it looks like to actually edit images. And this time I'm using PicPrompter, so pretty sweet, pretty nice.